Good morning, my lovelies. How are you today? It's 2:30 in the afternoon and it's very dark and gloomy. It's so depressing. And I'm laughing, I know, because it's depressing. It's already havo in the afternoon here and I can't get out. Well, in saying that I can't get out into the garden because of the rain, it has been 2 weeks since I caught sight of civilization. I have been locked up in the last 2 weeks, and it's been a week since I tested positive, and now I'm negative now again, so which is good, but I'm still staying home because I still don't feel 100%. I think I'm just tired or worn out or run down, and this weather is not helping as well. I am confined to this area. I was about to venture out, but then because the rain stopped and then I came back again. Anyway, this one has had experience all this, I don't know, rust or something. This is Crassula falcata, and the leaves have all these rusty. This is all I could that's the only term I could find in describing this. But then the new growth seems to be rust free, so it must be. So okay, there's a bit of mealybug there, so that's time to spray that with my metho. But this one actually, it flowered, and after it flowered, it was kept dry, or I forgot to water it, or I overlook it, because there's so many plants and you tend to overlook a lot of plants. But anyways, listen to that thunder. St. Peter is playing bowling upstairs again. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna let that pass. Well, here in Canberra, there's gonna be rain for the next a whole week. We're in the middle somewhere, sometime Wednesday or Tuesday. We'll have a break. It's just overcast, but the rest of it will be raining. I forgot to call the term for what's going on right now. It's rain, so I still got a cloudy mind right now, so I'm not really 100%. So I spent my last week on not lockdown, but isolation, looking for my aloe. I have another aloe which says aloe vera, but aloe vera, if my tongue is sort of twisted, I'm saying I'm not 100%. Probably I'm only about 65% well. I'm really tired, and I think it's got something to do with not being able to go outside and have some sun, because the sun hardly came out as well. So this is says aloe vera, but this is the aloe vera chinensis. This is the one for skincare products, so don't eat this basically. I have used my other aloe vera, which is the, I don't know what it's called, but it's different to this one. So this is the Chinensis, so you have to look for Chinensis. I have searched high and low for this plant until finally I found it. This is like last year, so I've already had this for, it's already seen one winter with me, and I have to bring it inside, and then now that it's summer or springtime, I brought it out, and it's been sitting here since spring. So this has been sitting, living in this area or in that spot for a few months, and it has grown quite long. See, when I got it, it was just up to here. Now it's double its size. Oh no, look at this one. What happened to you? I haven't even potted this up. So this, I bought this a few months ago, and I still left it on its own pot, and I haven't repot. And this is what I don't like about this plant. I have killed a couple of them in the past, but that's probably due to lack of watering. But this one now, look at that. Oh, is rotting. So nothing I can do about this. So from buying it, I wonder if they will refund it. See, that's the beauty of buying in a big store. You can have your money refunded within a year. But this one I bought in a private, not a private, but small shop. Oh, hang on. I have to see, I think it's got mealybug or something. There's some nasties in there. Hang on. So in cases like this, one might say, oh, it's your fault. You didn't look after it. I haven't even done anything to it. Yeah, look, I'm already whinging. See, I told you I'm not well. I'm already complaining, or whinging, complaining. So now I really have to take that off. All the other, also, look, it's also got that, the caterpillars here as well. Where'd you go? So if, look, see there, see there, that one there, oopsie, see? If it's not the caterpillar, it's the mealybug and it's the rot. So, but anyway, if I just remove all of that, then that should be fine. I was gonna just show you all clean up, but I thought I might be able to share some tips in how to save rotting plants like this. So now that one, you can see that that's all black. There's nothing you can do about that except cut it off to where the rot is, and this one you have to isolate it, separate it to let it dry out, because right now they're asleep, they're dormant, so they're not going to grow. And hopefully these cuttings will last until their growing season, which is in a few months, well, a couple of months, when autumn comes. Okay, now I got my secateurs, and I'll just chop this off to remove the black part. Told you my tongue is all twisted up. And do the same thing with all these little bits like this. Cut it off up to where you don't see the dark side or the dark part anymore. So there you go. And okay, and hopefully that will hang on until its growing season in March. So it's almost, January is almost over. So when March comes, or April, March, April and May is autumn. So that's when the season kicks in or the weather cools down. I'm not really with it. My brain is really hazy. I couldn't think. I can't think. Oh, and when I can't think, I can't talk. You're still talking. Well, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna attend to that later on. But then the longer I leave it, the more the Black Death. I should call this a Black Death. Aeonium tabuliforme Black Death. Okay, so I have to bring that inside and clean that up better inside. So anyway, let's go wander off. See what's going on. What else is going on? Oh yes, by the way, yeah. A couple of days ago, I also filmed the rotting of this one. So I'll just show you what it looks like now, because I was cleaning up this area, my Haworthia and my Frank Reinelt here. So now the Frank Reinelt has actually sort of dried up, and then that one looks like I'm gonna get a baby from that one. So I'll just show you what it looks like a couple of days ago. This is my Frank Reinelt cuttings that has been waterlogged. Well, it's got a saucer in the bottom, so it's probably good not to have that there. But if you don't have a saucer, where it is here, the earwigs and the slaters tend to go down there and continue with their lives. But anyway, so Frank Reinelt here, that has been propagated from cuttings. Oh, there's some funny noise. I don't know what's that, where that's coming from. Okay, so this should, ooh, rotting, ugh, yucky. Okay, there you go. I can be girly too. What is it with girly, boyish? Who invented those terminologies? Why can't they say, I can be a little bit icky? So anyway, hang on. There's some mossy biting me again. That, half of that is, okay, gonna be drastic. I'm just was gonna chop it off, but oh, see, that still looks good. I have never have I ever propagated a Frank Reinelt from a leaf. So this is as good a time to do so. Take advantage of the opportunity, because I see this as an opportunity. Every time a plant dies, I'm sad that it dies, but in a way I'm sort of grateful as well, because it's a learning, or it's something to learn from. Hang on, I'll leave that there and I'll come back and pick this ones up later on. But anyway, so to me, learning, you have to pay a lot of money to learn things. You know, like you have to go to school, and this is a peanut cactus, I think, and then this one now, I have to remove the weeds. Okay, so if something dies, I don't really worry too much about it, because to me, it's an opportunity to learn. And then I get to know, what happened there? So is that normal, or did that happen because it has to... This one, I can't really pull out all the roots of the weeds there without tipping it all out. And normally, if I hadn't got a camera, I would have already tipped this all out like so. And that way, I can get to the roots that's been plaguing this, see? And remove all of that, because it's just gonna grow back. And you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I think that is the meaning of insanity, isn't it? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Oh, look, there's a baby coming out now. Anyway, so that I will attend to that later on if I don't forget. See, because I only got one hand, it's really hard. So now I'm going to move on to my little Haworthia here. I have been meaning to transplant a lot of my Haworthias because they are just amazing. They are... Okay, I would say, it's hard to say, oh, these are my favorite plants, because a lot of them, you can't really pick a favorite, because they all have their good points, their virtues, and bad points. I mean, to me, what is a bad point? A bad point is just basically if you get bitten by mossy and just got bitten by mossy, that's a bad point. So a bad point is just, it's not even a bad point, it's just, that's just the plant's characteristic. It's just the way it grows. Oh, this is my pearly one. See, look at that, look how beautiful that is on the tip. Okay, you'd say it's the sun. No, it's not. Look at that. This is my pearly one. I've been looking for you. And this Haworthia is growing like it's got, see, there's another one there. The other one is just a mark, but it's got a pearl inside it. So anyway, I put it down so you know. See how inside there? Look at that. And then that one there. It's just gorgeous. But this one seemed to have been affected by something, or something ate it or whatever. But anyway, apart from that, this one is strange. There's a little creature running along. Look. That's probably a good bug, I don't know. But anyway, it's hard to know which one is a good bug and which is a bad bug. Bad bug is when your plant dies. Good bug is they're running around and your plant's still alive, so you don't know. Now, and we're not bug experts. Okay. I think entomologists, isn't it? Okay, there you go. That's nice and clean. I like that. So on the other side here, I'm gonna do the same. So Haworthia, by the way, is, I find, one of the best succulent to grow, in the sense that it has very minimal care and is absolutely fascinating and beautiful and chubby, and what's not to like? I mean, really. So I do love them. They're like little candies. I like candy. Okay, so now feeling my way through. I'm doing the same thing as the cactus with this one. Please I have to put my camera down. See the little bug running along. Slater, hide. So I have to pull. Oh, that's it. See, how beautiful. So now, any roots left? There you go, gone. None. Oh, there's another one here. There you go. That's all you gotta do. And nice and clean. Just a baby one, baby weed. Okay, that's it. Now we just shake that a bit, and she's all done. So anyway, I still haven't done any work at all the last week, because a week ago I did a video wherein I was gonna replace my, hang on, I just make sure I don't get my camera wet. I was gonna replace this tires, and I did. I have to go back in and replace. That was a couple of weeks ago when I did that. But anyway, so that was the last task I did. The last time I was out, I was picking up, replacement tires for this one. So anyway, guys, and oh, my cactus. I can't believe this. I was just gonna do a quick check-in, quick check-in. My cactus, or my cacti that are here, cacti. Old man of the Andes is dead, I think. Is that dead? I don't want to get spiked. Yeah, I think that's dead. But my bishop's cap, see, I knew I got one here. And also, ornate bishop's cap. It's got spikes. Is that how you ornate it? And then this one is Cactus electrocanthus. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I need those labels there, because if I haven't got the labels, I wouldn't know what they are. Now in here, on this side as well, this is Old Lady, or Old Lady Cactus, that one in the center there, I can't get, okay. Old Lady Cactus is undercover, but hang on, the back part. My screen is getting wet. So anyway, now this one here, oh, I love this one. This bishop's cap, oh, gorgeous. Hang on, don't get spiked, don't get spiked. Okay, I can't move it, anyway. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, look, it's got one bottom and it grew. Hang on, I'll just do that one. Oh, look how gorgeous that one is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Anyway, it's been growing in there all its life. And the rain, the pitter-patter of the rain. And now what are you? This is Victor Cane. Victor Cane, I'm supposed to chop you off. And I kept forgetting. And anyway, but how about I just chop you off now? Okay, I can't. See, it's all dying in there because it's been dry. Oh yes, I removed my bluebird. My variegated bluebird has been attacked by fungus gnats, and I have to remove it from its little mug. And oh, hang on, look at this. Oh, my metho, because I was cleaning up this black prince here. Oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous. Anyway, I have to put you back up the top. I forgot. And now I'm gonna. Okay, you're back there now. Now, yeah, my bluebird, I put it back here. I mean, join with the gather group because that got eaten by fungus gnats. So anyway, guys, that's all. I'm just reporting for Judy. And by the way, this was given to me by Deborah. Deborah, thank you so much. Look at your, I'm just going to have Euphorbia japonica. It's this pine or pineapple. And it was just one plant. And now look how many like little babies. It's so exciting in this little tiny pot. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 babies that's going to grow out from it. And anyway, I am just gonna, I'm getting, see, look, my arms drops from the rain. And I just want to share with you this Aeonium, sedifolium, variegata. This is one tiny bit of variegated one that Kanya gave this to me. Thank you so much, Kanya. Look, it's growing. She didn't give it to me. I bought it. But she was generous enough to take a small cutting because I begged her. So she was so generous after I begged her, I begged. I said, please, just one tiny one. Can you just sell me one tiny one? And she did. So anyway, Kanya, thank you so much. Look, it's growing and it's putting out I can see one babies. So, and one fungus gnats as well. And I think the fungus gnats just discovered this, so I'm gonna have to spray this with my special stuff. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. My back is getting wet, so I'm gonna have to go inside. If I don't do any videos for a while, just know I'm still alive. I'm alive and still kicking, because I've got all moses around my leg, and it's just that I can't do any videos because of our weather, and also I am really tired still. So I'm gonna take a break for the next week or so, and if I upload a video, I upload a video, and if I don't, you know the reason why. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. But for the meantime, I need to attend to this. And maple syrup. Whoa, that's enough. I got my chococino, and now, this is my afternoon merienda. So good. So good.